obviously I got on very well with John. Known him well before he came to the club, and while he was here I got on well with him, so for myself personally I was disappointed to see him go. But as people say, that's football, isn't it? Unfortunately the manager seems to suffer, not the players. But as players, I suppose we just got to get on with things now and look forward to the game Friday night.
And John Cotter's arrival then as interim manager provides that continuity, I suppose.
Yeah, Cots, to be fair, like everyone knows Cots from the last 5 or 6 years as well as, so I suppose it's good to keep something similar, it's sometimes people say it's better to get a total change, but you can see in training everyone's buzzing, everyone's looking forward to training, everyone's enjoying training. Everyone gets on well with Cots and Healers, Benno and Cairns and all the lads, so I think it's pretty good, and it was clever over the board to probably keep all the boys there.
Obviously there's a lot of positivity following Friday, Mark, great result up there to get you back on track, it's a very important win obviously.
It was a huge result for us, I don't think many people give us a chance going to Bows, they're flying high this year, and to go up there and get 3 points and quite comfortably as well, I don't think they did any shots on target in the whole game, and we defended properly, we defended well, and it was like, probably Cots and others probably said already, it was like a proper Cork City performance, we gave up nothing, we kept a clean sheet, which is always something we're proud of, and to be honest, I don't think we Bows had any great chances in the game, and it just shows how good we did play up there.
Yeah, you've been used to clean sheets down the years, but I was only your second in the last 9, obviously.
I think it's only 4 clean sheets this season, which is it's obviously even good enough from us, listen, throughout the last couple of months I think we've been defending well, but it was just maybe one lapse in concentration has been costing us,
Which put that down to Mark, late goals, a lot of late goals. So.
Yeah, it's I suppose hard to put your finger on it, Is a boy's mentally tired? I don't know. It's hard, but it's not like us. We don't normally concede late goals. Normally we're the ones scoring late goals and that, and just disappointing this season that's the way it's gone. It's if you don't concede some of them late goals, it's totally different. We're sitting here probably mid-table, if not higher, and John is still here as well, and it could be totally different. But I suppose that's the way it goes in football.
And the chance for back-to-back wins now against UCD team. You lost the late, actually you lost one, obviously. Yeah,
to be fair, UCD are a good footballing team. No matter what way it's going from, if they're 2 up or 4 down, they just keep playing football, keep doing the same thing. So they're enjoyable on the eye to watch. They're a good team, good passing team. But listen, we're at home at Turner's Cross. We're hopefully after turning a corner now. Like I say, great result up in Bows. UCD come to Turner's Cross. We're looking for 3 points, and that's it.
What was your message to the supporters being, Mark? Because you're the lowest attendance for the bottom of the table, Clash Finn Harps. Obviously, you'll be looking for the attendances to rise again, get behind the team.
Yeah, I think they will as well. I think supporters were quite frustrated with obviously the way we were going and losing games. No one likes to go and watch a losing team, and Cork supporters aren't used to that over the last 5 or 6 years. But no, I think hopefully we're after turning that corner now and pick up 3 points on Friday against UCD. It'll be tough, but if we can do that, then you come into some big games coming up, and hopefully we can get the crowd back on our side and get the boys filling Turner's Cross again.
Was there any bit nervy towards the end of Friday night, Mark? When you had gone 8 games without a win, and you're like you say, you're winning 1-0, and both aren't putting under pressure. But when there have been the late goals, is there kind of fear that it's going to happen again?
Do you know what? Funny enough, Friday night was one of the first times where I would say no.
Yeah.
I thought we looked so compact, so comfortable on the ball. Anything they put at us, we were clearing. We were winning headers, we were winning tackles, everything. And probably one of the first games in a while now that we felt very confident that we were keeping a clean sheet, and maybe previous games we were conceding. I think maybe the confidence was down, but for some reason going to Friday night, everyone's confident that we keep a clean sheet, and not once in the game did I feel nervous or anything. And I say all the lads felt the same. Boys were just confident going to the game Friday night.
Yeah, and will Alan's appointment as assistant manager kind of help the defensive side of things that way, do you think?
Yeah, you can already see it in training. Benno, when the 11v11 games are going on, Benno's in behind the back four, just having a look at things, maybe talking as training's going on. He doesn't go and stop training session, but he pulls boys. He's an experienced lad, Benno is. He's gone through the coaching as well already, so he knows what to do and what to say. And listen, you're going to listen to Benno. He's been a top pro at the club, and I still don't think we've seen the end of Benno playing.
Yeah.
But he is a good boy to have there to give some of the younger lads the advice, definitely. Yeah.
And as the goalkeeper was saying, like you're playing UCD on Friday, and the last game, their equaliser came from a slippery ball into your hands. How hard is it to put that to the back of your mind and just forget about it? Is it something that's easier as your career goes on?
It doesn't get easier. Anytime you make a mistake in a game, it's always tough. But you make a mistake in a game, you move to the next game, you play well the next game, then it's forgotten about. UCD, just because something made a mistake against UCD, it doesn't come back to me saying, oh, the last game was UCD.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just the next game. Once you get to the next game, you play well, then that's gone out of your mind. And that should be the same for every keeper, a young lad growing up or a senior player. It doesn't matter.
And have you been impressed with Ty Ryan since his arrival?
Ty, like one of the best shot stoppers I've ever seen, and that's gone through all the years watching keepers in here and watching other keepers.
Yeah.
Very, very good. He's still a young lad, still loads of time, but I think he will go far in the game. Definitely.
And is there a different dynamic to last year where Peter Sherry's kind of a similar age to yourself and kind of maybe pushing you a bit more? Tyg is probably seen as obviously 6 or 7 years down the road as a successor to yourself. Like,
I think that, yeah.
Is that different that you're kind of mentoring him almost?
Yeah, it's funny because like at my age now, you think young lads be learning from me. I'm still taking things from Tyg's game, and even listening to Eddie Hickley, goalkeeping coach, even at the age that I am now, he still give me great advice, and I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Even at the age I'm at, I'm still learning from Eddie. You know, it's, you think you've mastered it, you think you know it all, and then he comes in and it's something totally different. And like I say, I'm picking things up in Tyg's game. I'm sure Tyg's picking things up from my game. Hopefully not the faults, but the good things in it. But yeah, you're still learning all the time.
And with Eddie come in instead of biscuits, it probably helps you learn in other different ways as well too, like a change from what you've been used to.
It's totally different, yeah, 100%. Bisk, unbelievable goalkeeping coach. Eddie Hickey, very good goalkeeping coach, and they're totally different styles. Everything's totally different. It's things I'm doing with Eddie now, I've probably never done with Bisk.
Yeah.
But things that Bisk done, Eddie doesn't do. So it's I suppose like as a coach, you've got your style, you've got your what you want to do. But it's good to see both sides. You know, I've worked with Bisk for so long, and the success I've had under Bisk obviously shows how good Bisk is. You know, and I'm just hoping now that we can continue with Eddie and step up and win more trophies.
Would coaching be on your own radar after playing, Mark?
Yeah, definitely. I've got my goalkeeping B licence done. I've got my outfield B licence done. So it's just my goalkeeping A is all I got left to do. And once I pick that up, once hopefully the club look after me for that one, yeah, it'd be nice to go into the goalkeeping side of things, because especially in Cork, I don't think there's any really qualified goalkeeping coaches down in Cork, and you look at so many good goalkeepers in Cork that probably don't get the training and the coaching that they deserve. So it would be nice when I do retire to maybe go and help future goalkeepers come through and hopefully make the break.
No, it's after a change of management. The result of both the other day, feel that you've turned the corner maybe. And within the dressing room, what's the kind of realistic ambition for the season? Mid-table, better, top four?
Yeah, I know it's cliche football, I suppose. You just look at the team that's above you and go to catch them, you know. But for me personally, I suppose looking up, I know we're a lot of points behind the top teams, but if you can get third, fourth, get European football, has to be your aim now, you know. European football, I think we're 8 or 9 points off fourth position, which could get.
Too late, like you.
No, it's not. No, it's just I think I heard someone saying earlier there's 63 points still to play for in the league. We're 9 points off fourth, which could get you Europe. So listen, there's a long way to go yet. You know, you put a string of 5 or 6 results together, or a few wins, you're back up there, and then you're looking at European places.
Like the lads were saying earlier, it's important now to the owners is only to win the fans back as well, isn't it?
Of course, yeah.
Up again.
Yeah, they've obviously been frustrated because they look at the core of the squad. And the core of the squad is the players that have won the double with Cork, won the cups, won everything with Cork. So they're probably looking, saying, such a good team there, but our confidence was just low. And I suppose it's hard to explain because over the last 6 years we've never gone through that, you know. And confidence is a big thing in football. You look at any top players, if the confidence is down, they're not half the player they can be. And you know, confidence was down. But hopefully, like I say, we turned the corner, got a great result in Bows, which obviously helps the morale in the squad. Everyone's buzzing in training, everyone's looking forward to games again, going to Friday night especially, and like I say, hopefully a huge crowd can turn up against UCD, especially because like I say, UCD are a very good footballing team and people enjoy watching UCD, but it's not about watching and enjoying them playing football, it's about us getting 3 points, you know. UCD 3 points, massive. Then you go into a Dundalk game again at home, which is another massive game, and hopefully we can get the crowd back for those next 2 home games.